Bitty Bum Boutique TV. Today I'm going to show you how to make what I call the Southern Big Girl Bow. This is the widest width ribbon, and we are going to make a regular boutique hair bow out of it. So first you're going to need whatever clip you want to use. This is a French barrette, and this is the 50 millimeter length. You probably should use a little bit bigger, but this is as big as I have. So 50 millimeters, which is about 2 inches, is the one I'm using today. You're going to need your piece of wire. However you're going to make your center, I'm going to make a knot today, so I'm using the 7/8 inch wide ribbon for my knot because this is going to be a bigger bow. Your scissors and your glue gun. Also, the wire that I use, I had a few people ask me, the wire, I just get this at Joann's. It's the 26 gauge, 1/4 of a pound. It says 113G. So that's the wire I use. It's strong enough but flimsy enough to work with. So you're going to take your, this is 2 1/4 inch wide ribbon, and you're going to cut it to 36 inches. So it's 1 yard to make this bow. So 2 1/4 inch wide ribbon, cut to 36 inches. So you're going to fold it in half, make a really good crease with your fingers. And then you're going to come to the other end where your 2 pieces are, and you're going to fold it a couple inches. It's about 2 inches, I think. Like 2 inches down, and make another crease. This is going to be your tails of your bow. So make a really tight crease, keep that folded, and then bring the 2 ends together, crease again, and then go down to the middle and crease those. So these creases become our guidelines for our folding and looping. Okay, so once you have your creases, you're going to open your ribbon all the way up. Go to either end, it doesn't matter because they're the same. Find your first crease and your second crease, and you're going to meet them up. Now you're going to meet them up, you want to find the middle of both creases, and then like make an X. So this crease makes an X over that crease and right in the middle. So that's your first loop. Then you're going to go down and find your next crease, bring it up, find the middle, and exit over to make your second loop. And you can kind of look and see if your loops are about even. And these bows are a little harder to judge until you're really done because the ribbon is so wide. So you just kind of have to do it, crease it, fold it, and then see if you need to start over or not. Okay, so now we have this piece should be on top. You're holding tight with your thumb. You're going to find your next crease, which is right here, and that is going to go, you make your loop and go under. There's 3 pieces here right now, so we're going to go under these 2. So in between the middle one and the last one is where this crease is going to go, and it's going to stay straight. So you're going to kind of line it up with that crease on the bottom, and it just stays straight, so that makes your third loop. Okay, like I said, this is a little trickier because your ribbon's really floppy and wide. So now this piece, your last piece, is going to come up, and it's going to go here, but you're going to angle it, so it should be the same angle as this first loop was. So you're going to lay it in the middle, on top, at the same angle as that one, and you got them all together here. They look pretty even. And now we're going to crease. So you're going to fold in half, and then we're accordion folding, and then fold down on both sides. So just like our other creases, you know, like a fan fold. So in half and then down on the sides. Get your wire and just wrap it around. Now I wrap pretty tight, but I don't completely like tighten it until I've fluffed my bow to see if everything looks even and good, in case I need to do any adjusting. So right now, like, I feel like this needs to go over a little this way. like that, just so that it's all even. So, there we go. And even this, like, once you put the center on, it's going to change too. So that looks pretty good. So now, this is where I take my pliers, find the end of my wire, and pull tight. Oops. Pull tight, and then find the other end. There it is. Once you have them both, where you can pull them both, just give it a good pull. Then you can cut off that part. I don't usually use the same scissors that I use to cut my ribbon to cut my wire, but I can't find them. And fold those in, and then I always go back in, and with my pliers I smash the middle just to make it flat so that it isn't like too bulky in the middle. So there's that part. Okay, so I already have made my knot. Like I said, this was with the 7/8 inch wide ribbon. So I'm gonna glue my knot to the middle. So a little glue there just to hold it in place. And we're gonna bring it around. Now this is where you can really then make sure your loops are how you want them. There we go. Okay, so just like that. Now with your French barrette, to attach it, you're going to take out this little middle piece. They all come with that. And we're going to glue. We're going to glue our French barrette on the back. Just like that. Okay, and then we're just going to trim off our ends here. Glue these pieces down. I'm running out of glue. Sorry. Okay. Glue those down. And then you can add your little piece back to the center, close it up, and then all you need to do is heat seal your ends with either your heat gun or your aim flame. And then, like I've told you before, I also use a stiffening spray just to help them keep their shape a little bit longer. So there you go. This is our Southern Big Girl hair bow. This is for those of you that want bigger than the big girl. This is like, you know, the biggest bow you can get. It measures like 5 inches. 5 inches. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.